This is only going to be a slight disaster. Hello fellow Nerdmaids and Nerdmaids-to-be. My name is Faith and I'm joined by Rachel, also known as Mermaid Gemini, because I have an issue. My beautiful year-old SunTails has developed a rip, and I'm completely useless at sewing, so I'm getting her to help me out.
I'm ready.
Alright, what do? I've got like a 3-inch rip. I've also got an old swimsuit. I'm thinking I might try and cut it up and make some fins too to hide the stitching. I have some blue thread, and I have some like invisible fishing line thread. I also have scissors, and I have a teeny tiny needle. I also have some big needles, which might be easier for me in my clumsy, I'm not good at sewing hands. What would you recommend?
I recommend the bigger one.
The bigger needle. Okay, and what do you think, blue thread or invisible thread? I also have like white and red and whatever.
I would do blue. Okay, so before you thread your needle,
Yes.
I'm assuming you have thin thread.
It's pretty thin.
Double it over.
Do I need to cut it at all, or just kind of leave it doubled as... I've got like a foot long doubled.
Yeah, once you have it doubled, like cut the end off so you can make a knot.
I'm just supposed to just like tie it off at the end, and now I have like just a massive string hanging off the end of my needle.
Oh, do you wanna, so you wanna pull this until it's all the way where the knot is at the bottom?
Oh, okay, I did it wrong. Practice makes perfect. Oh, right, I remember. You tie the knot so that it gets like stuck right at the end of like where you're sewing, so it doesn't go through the sew holes.
But the knot is all the way down.
Okay, I get you.
So
Okay.
you can almost make a necklace with it, type of thing.
Right. I'm still confused. Is the eye of the needle supposed to like be going over the whole double knot, or is it supposed to be in between the two strings?
It's supposed to be in between the two strings.
Dang it! I messed up again. We're gonna try this one more time. This is the hardest part about sewing, isn't it? Like just getting the dang threading right?
More or less.
Or is this the hardest part for complete noobs like me?
I've been doing this since I was about 4 or 5 with my mom.
Okay, so I've made my naughty knots, and the thread is through the needle, so I think we're good to go.
What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to turn your tail inside out.
Yes.
So you want the white part
I
facing out.
I remember that somebody told me that.
So take your fabric
Mm-hmm.
and like pinch it.
Yeah. Okay.
So where the opening is?
Yep.
Yeah, right before it starts.
Okay.
The way to make the strongest seam
Mm-hmm.
is if you go through one side, so you'll see I'm going to pull through.
Yep.
And then you're going to go about 1/4 of an inch down. So it makes the one stitch there. What you want to do is you want to, when you go back through, you want to poke your needle in between.
Oh.
And you continue making the same thing. So you just go back again like this, and then through the middle.
Okay. Let's give this a try then. Thanks. So I'm gonna poke it through this side. I used a really wide needle. And pull like that. Oh, my knot wasn't wide enough at all. I'm using like a really, really wide needle. Oh, hey, a thimble. Should I wear a thimble for an authentic sewing experience?
Sure.
Alright, I've got a weird rubbery thimble. I think my knot's big enough, so I'm just gonna go through that same hole. She stays! So now I'm gonna poke it through like about 1/2 centimeter down. Wait. Is that how you're supposed to do it? Yes, okay. Yeah, because then you kind of go backwards on it. So I think I got that. Come on.
Yeah, it looks like it's right.
Okay. I'm getting to almost where it's supposed to be. So, just gotta pull it through. I have the feeling that I did not get enough thread. That's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Okay, we're starting to sew the closure.
Yeah.
Showing off to the camera my handiwork. Look at me being a sewer. I probably should have tried doing this on my old fin funtail first, but you know what? Go big or go home. I might like make like some B-roll footage, like some above footage of like sewing my fin funtail. Because have you seen the extent of how broken this is? It's so broken. This is, and it's like jagged, and like this is the rip. Oh, wrong way. Rip.
Oh.
I don't know, it's not even worth fixing because it's like so stretched out and baggy and sad. But maybe I'll just
use that fabric to make extra fins. That'd be super cool.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Like this also has some green accents on it, and I think that would look better than this stuff because this is like a scale fabric, but like fins and flukes don't have scales on them.
That's true.
So yeah.
So it might be in your best interest to do some fins with me.
Yeah, if I just like cut out a really simple pattern and then sewed it on to this tail, I think that would look splendiferous. I've got like, I think maybe 2 or 3 more stitches to go, and then it should be good. Now I'm making my like stitches about like a centimeter-ish long.
Yeah, that should be good.
Okay. Ow, just stabbed myself. The thimble isn't doing anything because it's only on one finger that, you know, maybe I should switch it to the other finger. Maybe that's how you use thimbles. Okay, so I've just like, I've done a couple stitches past. How do I end this thing?
Okay, so what you're gonna do is, I hope you have enough thread. Yeah, you have plenty of thread.
Yay!
What you're gonna do, grab like this.
Okay.
And you're gonna take your needle and like
looping
I'm
it.
making a loop like this.
Okay.
And I'm putting my needle in the center.
Okay.
So I'm literally making a loop like that.
So you're tying a knot
and
essentially.
To make sure that's tight, put your finger down where you want it to go.
Yes. Bam.
I did demonstrate this, how to do certain types of knots in my how to fix your written
Yes.
video.
I recall watching that video, but it was like 3 months ago, last time I watched that video. But I do send it over to people whose like Mythic's tales are like, help me, it's busted. And I'm like, watch this video, you spoon. And then they're like, but I don't want to put in the work. And I'm like, well, you suck. Just throwing a little bit of shade here. Okay, I think I've got my knot. I've got my knot.
Next step, take out your scissors.
Okay, so I want to cut it like pretty close to the knot, right?
No.
Alright, so I've got like, yeah, 3/4 of an inch here. Right at the end. Friends, do you see this? Yes.
Now I'll turn it inside out and give it a look.
And inspect.
It should look kind of, you know.
Yes. Inspect my botched fabric. Okay, hey! Holy frick balls! It like, the scales pretty much lined up perfectly. And like my rip was like super like weird and like I ended up like, it was kind of like curved. Oh, you can barely tell! We have one fixed mermaid tail. I was thinking I could like kind of cut along the contour of this tail, make kind of a fin from each side.
What I recommend is don't start hacking into it until you have glue ready.
Okay.
Because when you cut it, you're going to want to cut it inside out.
Oh, yes.
So put a little bit of glue so that when you snip it, it doesn't like fray on you.
Okay, what kind of glue? Like white glue or craft glue or glue sticks?
I usually use E6000.
Okay, I do not have any of those. No!
So I do not recommend using a glue stick.
Okay.
Glue stick will not work.
She is wise. Okay, well maybe I'll hold off on the fins then, and maybe this could be like a part 2 of this video. Okay, we'll leave Old Faithful for a bit, and I think I should try on this mermaid tail and show off my handiwork. I'd say she looks pretty good. There's like a weird little puckering thing right here. Oh, I kind of sewed it into this fluke area. Because it's like right about like at the side of my ankle. So if I add like kind of 2 little fins here matching, then it should be pretty good, I would say.
Yeah.
Ta-da, friendos! My first tail repair job. What do you think? I think it looks pretty good. Well, thank you guys for watching this video, and shout out to Mermaid Gemini for helping me out. You should definitely go subscribe to her channel. You can click the little orb. If you found this video helpful or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you have ever repaired your tail or made your own tail. I'd love to hear your stories. Thank you for following me on this journey of me trying my very best to craft, and maybe look forward to a part 2. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye! I was just like, help, how so?